What happened in 2023?
Real estate market in any city over the world always fluctuates. We are talking about almost 133,000 transactions.
The prices will drop down.
We've been hearing this since COVID, after COVID. You will see that Dubai is much cheaper in terms of prices per square foot when you compare it. Prices are still underestimated. Market was very healthy. Patience,
and
positivity, hardworking. Everyone is coming to Dubai from all over the world. After 2008, Dubai was very fast to recover.
Hello and welcome to Habibi. Dubai's door is open. I'm your host, Wagdy Aboelezz. Today we have a very special guest with us, Mr. Faisal Alkurdi, one of the best dynamic sales manager working for a PSI. Today, Mr. Faisal will share with us his journey, how he started real estate. Basically, this guy was an architect and then he started to become as a real estate agent, and right now he's one of the best successful real estate sales manager we have in our company. So kindly welcome with me with Mr. Faisal.
Hi Wagdy. Hello everyone. Thank you very much for having me. It's an absolute pleasure to be part of this amazing show, and beautiful work, brother. Keep it up.
Thank you so much, Faisal, for coming today and joining us in our podcast. Basically, we want to know more information about what you're doing before real estate, your journey in real estate, how you start, and some of your inspiring story.
All right. So I'm an architect.
Okay.
So I was designing villas, apartments, back in Jordan, and also I was a professor in a university. I was teaching in Amman in Jordan. In 2021 August, I joined PSI Real Estate. So that was the beginning of my journey with PSI.
So what makes you actually joining real estate? What is the purpose for shift from this to this?
I came to Dubai here to work as an architect, and I started as an architect. I designed one villa in Jumeirah.
How much money you made out of it?
It was nothing, because it was the beginning of my career. So I just wanted to, start anything. So I accepted actually a very low price for this design.
Okay.
And then I met someone here in Dubai, and I was inspired by his story and how he shifted his career to real estate and started making decent amount of money. Okay. And after I read and did some researches about real estate, I found that I think this is where I belong, and I started looking for jobs in real estate.
Okay.
PSI was the first company for me, hopefully the last.
Inshallah.
I joined PSI in August 2021.
In August 2021.
Yes.
So basically, it's like 3 years right now.
Almost 3 years. Yeah.
So what is your how can I say that? But let's say, how is your journey? Let's say when you start real estate in a PSI. So what values that PSI added to you, and how you learn, how you become one of the best and successful sales manager do we have?
So first of all, it's a new career. It was a new career and a new country for me. So it was tough in the beginning. It was very hard. But the good thing that I was actually selling the product that I used to design. As an architect, I used to design these type of products. Villas, apartments, mansions, and etc. So it was the thing that helped me to begin my career using my study or my past experience. First, I would say 4 or 5 months were really hard and tough to explore the market, to understand how the real estate works, what should I do to meet the client, how can I provide him with the right information. But then, by time, patience, support from the management, support from my colleagues, I made it, and I started to close deals. I started to expand my connections, and it led me to be a supervisor and then sales manager.
Okay, so as a sales manager, how you will be able to manage that multicultural people do you have? How you inspire them and motivate them in order to make more and more, as in money definitely, and career growth in their journey in real estate?
Listen, always the key to success, patience, and follow the steps one by one. Don't rush things.
Okay.
At the beginning, I started with 6 people in my team. They were new joining in real estate, and it was easy to manage 6 people only, and they were my colleagues before, my co-workers, and we were friends, so it was easier to start this. Step by step, my team became bigger and bigger and bigger. And I think in this industry, what I have did is very similar with what I have done in teaching students in Jordan, because the main key be their friends before being their manager.
Okay.
So understand their needs, understand their circumstances. Always remember that one day you were there and one day you were struggling, understanding the market, understanding the job. So be their friend, and by time they will become stronger and stronger, and it will be much easier to manage them when they are comfortable, succeeding in their job and expanding their connections and let's say making more money.
I totally 100% agree with you. Like acting as a leader, much more better than you being a boss and giving
Yes,
an
of
orders.
course.
So the people will be more loyal to you. So what do you think about the market? What happened in 2023? It was amazing.
Yeah.
From my point of view as well. What do you think about it?
It was a huge jump.
I agree.
Since COVID, when the market became to be active again after COVID, 2021 was a very good year. 2022, it kept rising up and growing. 2023, a lot of people were expecting, a bubble after COVID.
We always hear about this bubble.
We always hear it, but
always.
Market was very, very healthy.
I agree.
It kept growing in 2023. We are talking about almost 133,000 transactions happened in 2023.
Wow.
Total value of these transactions was 411 billion dirhams.
Wow, this is mean 1.2 billion dirham per day if we were working 7 days per week.
Yes, approximately.
Wow.
And
Alright.
it was the highest number of transaction and value in real estate history in Dubai.
That's amazing.
Now we started 2024 and we are expecting this market to keep growing.
But some people, and there is a rumors in the market that people say the same thing as we always hear in real estate bubble, market will go down. What do you think about those type of people that they always saying like market will go down, nothing will happen, the prices will drop down?
Listen,
what is your answer?
We've been hearing this since COVID, after COVID. I will tell you something. The only reason to relax and to believe that the market will keep growing, that even till today, with this huge numbers, Dubai's prices are still underestimated.
I agree.
When we compare, we have to compare apple to apple. Now, let's all agree that Dubai is one of the best cities in the world.
I agree.
In terms
100%.
of the hospitality, in terms of the transportation, in terms of safety. So if you compare Dubai with the major cities around the world, you will see that Dubai is much, much cheaper in terms of prices per square foot when you compare it
I
to
agree.
London, to Hong Kong, to Singapore and other cities. So we still did not reach to the prices that we can say that it is fair price. We're still
Okay.
underestimated prices in
I
Dubai.
agree with you.
So no, I still believe that the market will keep growing until at least reach to that part that we are really now competing with the top cities in terms of the prices.
In terms of the prices.
Yes.
Okay, so from your point of view regards what happened in 2023, what is the top 3 developments, or not say developments to be very frank, what is the top 3 developers that you did and your team achieve a good number of transaction and they did a huge change into the market?
Beginning of 2023, the trend, or let's say most of the market was focusing on Dubai Harbor.
I agree.
Dubai Harbor, we all know that Emaar started there in Emaar Beachfront project, and then Damak followed, and then Shoba followed as well. So it became one of the most important locations in Dubai.
Okay.
A lot of launches happening, high demand. We were selling the projects very fast. Number 2, I would say Maritime City. Maritime City, a lot of people, they still don't know about this area. It's an area that is next to Dubai Island.
Okay.
The good thing about it that it is combining 2 of the most important factors in Dubai, which is being close to downtown and having the waterfront lifestyle. Now,
Okay.
if you want, for example, to live in Marina or Palm Jumeirah, you are compromising the distance between
agree.
you and the downtown. Maritime City is giving you the same vibes of Palm Jumeirah and JBR. It's still under construction, but it will. And it is still close to downtown. It's very close. We are talking about 10 to 15 minutes away from downtown. So that's why we are expecting a huge success in Dubai Maritime City, and we started in 2023 selling the projects there.
So from your point of view, the estimated time to deliver Maritime City, how long it takes?
I would say maybe 7 years from now.
7 years.
Yeah, the area still, it's a very virgin land, I would say.
Okay.
Only maybe 1 or 2 buildings are completed there. One by Omniat, it's called Anwa. Others all under construction. So we are talking about 4 to 5 years for today's project to be completed.
Okay.
And of course, there's other projects coming. So I would say 7 years, and Maritime City, you will find that it's one of the most important locations in Dubai.
I agree with you. And the third one?
Third one, it was Heaven by Aldar. I'll tell you something. Aldar is a huge developer, but mainly in Abu Dhabi. They are the main developer in Abu Dhabi. It's like Emaar in Dubai.
Exactly.
And it was their first project in Dubai. They entered Dubai market, and they entered it very strong. They started with a beautiful project called Haven, located in As-Safa area.
Okay.
And amazing layouts, amazing design, villas and townhouses, competitive prices, very flexible payment plan. And this was the start of Aldar in Dubai, sorry. And we expect them to expand more and more in Dubai.
That sounds amazing. So what is your advice for agents that you want to join in real estate in 2024, and advice for the investors? So let's start with the agents, and then we will deep into more to the investors to give them more information in regards to where and how they will make money from their investments.
Okay, agents who are joining real estate, especially in Dubai now, it became much more competitive than before.
I agree.
Everyone is coming to Dubai from all over the world.
I agree.
And they are willing to invest in Dubai because of all the benefits that Dubai is giving to these investors. Zero taxes, golden visa, high return of an investment, appreciation in the market. So agents, new agents, first of all, you have to be really, really patient in the beginning.
Okay.
To understand the market, to understand the flow of the market, and you have to always to be positive.
Okay, so
real estate
two
market,
advice right now: patience
and
positivity,
hardworking.
All right.
You have to really work hard. You're competing with hundreds of thousands of
I
people
agree.
working in real estate, in UAE in general, and in Dubai specifically. So you have to be unique, special, different than others. And to achieve that, you have to provide extra services to your client. Knowledge is the key to succeed.
Knowledge. I agree.
If you're
with you.
knowledgeable, you're able to sell any product, any property in Dubai. You can sell it if you have enough knowledge. I'm not talking about knowledge about the market today,
I know it's talking about
the history, today, and the future.
I agree.
Knowledge about cryptocurrency, knowledge about mortgages, knowledge about the escrow account. Everything is related to real estate. So give me information, show me that you're knowledgeable. I will trust you. I will be working with you forever.
I agree 100% with you. And for the investors, where do you have which project that's supposed to go? Where do you have to put their money? What is your expectations by 2024? We have a lot of expectations, good and bad. So let's be honest over here. Like some people say that we will go more and more and more. And I'm with this because for me, Dubai is still virgin land till today. And we're still under development. So it will never gonna end at a very soon time. This is not gonna happen. It will take a long and it will keep. So there is two rumors over here. Some people says up, some people says down. Let's talk about the real factors right now in the market.
If you want to talk facts and numbers,
yes,
you cannot generalize.
I agree.
You cannot talk about the whole Dubai project. Some areas in 2023 appreciated in terms of the prices, like Maritime City, for example. Maritime City, we started with a low price per square foot. In 2023, the demand was high. People understood that it's going to be a very good investment, so they started to buy more. Prices increased.
I agree.
Dubai Hills, for example, prices were stable. In 2023, did not increase. So again, the real question is, what do you want to do with your money? Are you going to invest somewhere to flip your money, or are you willing to buy something to have a passive income later, to rent it out or whatever? So based on the way of thinking that you have, the way that you want to invest your money, I can advise you where to buy. We have some areas here in Dubai, like JVC, like Arjan, like Studio City, Sports City. Very nice areas. Prices are very affordable, I would say. And the return on investment is very high in these areas. But, for example, if you are willing to buy to resell later in these areas, don't expect that much appreciation.
Okay, so for the flipping, from your point of view, that you said like JVC, Arjan, and JVT, it's not an amazing area for the flipping because there is a lot of supply over there.
Yes,
but
it's good for a return of investment in terms of renting.
I agree. For
Yes.
the ROI, it's much more better.
Yes.
So because I had this question last week with one of my investors, and I told him right now when it comes to the flipping, it goes to the luxury sector of real estate, not a low ticket. Is that correct?
No, see, logically speaking,
Yes.
what is the ROI? It's how much money I'm generating or I'm
Exactly.
making every year, and how much did I invested? What's my capital, right?
Exactly.
So what do I have to do? I have to maximize my income from this apartment, and I have to minimize the price or the cost for
Agree.
this apartment. That's why I said JVC and Arjan and Studio City and Science Park, these areas, prices are very much affordable. Renting is high there. The demand is too high, occupancy rate is too high. So logically speaking, you will generate good ROI from these areas. But today, is it the right thing to buy one bedroom in downtown and rent it yearly? No, it's not. You can rent it as holiday homes, for example.
Okay.
But you cannot rent holiday homes in JVC.
I agree.
So again, whether you want to rent or to go for holiday home concept or to flip your money, this type of investment will determine or will decide which area you should buy. If you want to flip, I would definitely advise you to buy in Maritime City. Dubai
It's
Creek
good
Harbor.
for flipping.
It's very good. It's
Okay.
still underestimated. We are talking about a waterfront community that is less than 2,000 dirhams per square foot.
Really reasonable price.
Wherever you go in Dubai and asking for any property sea facing, you will find the price is almost 3,500 plus
Agree.
per square foot. Creek Harbor, Dubai Creek Harbor now will appreciate this year, and mark my words, after they announced the new design and they started again working on the construction of Creek Tower, the tallest tower in the world,
I agree.
prices in Creek will appreciate again.
And don't forget one more thing, that Dubai start the blue metro lines.
The Blair line, yes.
This will do a huge impact in terms of transportation, and as you know that any properties which is connected to the metro station is always when it comes to the rent it will be higher, when it comes to the appreciation it will be more and more and more higher.
Of course, 100%. Metro stations are a very, very huge added value to any property all over the world, not only in Dubai.
I agree.
Now the blue line will connect most of the areas in Dubai. One of them, for example, Creek Harbor, will have 3 metro stations inside Creek Harbor. So again, this is another reason to appreciate the price in Dubai Creek Harbor.
Okay, what do you think about the new branded concepts of some developers in the market, like for example Bugatti? They start with the Jacob & Co, Bugatti, and coming this month by very, very soon, Mercedes Residence. What do you think about the concept of you having a very branded and unique residence or residential towers over here in the market?
Okay, let me ask you something.
Yes, please.
You're from Egypt, right?
Yes, I am.
Whenever you drive in Egypt and you see buildings, do you see the developer name here and there? Aboelezz, Abu Khalid. Do you see any of these things?
Let's say yes, let's say no, some
What about Dubai? Go drive in downtown. Go drive anywhere in Dubai. You always see a huge
sign
developer
of the
name
exactly
on the building. Why do you think
Agree.
they do that? The competition between developers in Dubai is too high.
I agree.
That's why they always market themselves by putting their names on the buildings.
Yes.
Now, what else can I do to be more special, more unique as a developer? My name is there. What can I add to that? Let's add a big name with me. Bengati, Jacob & Co. 2 big names together. For
Exactly.
example, Imar, Elisab. 2 big names together. Damak, Cavalli. So now they started to compete with their partners.
Got you.
Who has the bigger
Bigger brand
partner
name
or
partner.
brand name? Of course, it is an added value to the building, that this building, yes, it is Imar, but also it's branded by another famous or big brand like Elisab.
Okay, I got you.
So of course I am with this concept.
I totally understand, and I totally agree with you on those terms of the competition. The competition nowadays in the market is really high, and not like before. Even the number of the agents, even the number of the projects, and I'm very wonder of the people that keep saying we will go down. Like, come on, guys, how we will go down? Seriously, like, I don't believe that this will happen at all.
So let's agree on something.
Yes.
Real estate market in any city over the world always fluctuates.
Agree.
Ups and downs.
Yes.
But when we say go down, the market will go down, we mean like a huge drop.
Agree.
This is what people are scared of.
Yes.
Now, if you look at Dubai real estate market history, you will find that Dubai had 2 huge drops in the whole history of Dubai's real estate. And these 2 drops were 2008, the financial crisis.
This has happened, by the way, not even only in Dubai. This has happened all over the world.
That's the
like
point.
Even in the States, in California, in Miami, in Washington, everywhere.
That is the point.
The prices went crazy. So I don't know. The people still till today they're saying like, okay, Dubai might face a crisis. Come on, guys. How come how come they will face this type of the crisis? And even if they face this crisis, let's say, okay, will happen. But at the end, I think that Dubai have
fast recovery.
It's not about even fast recovery. They have something called a crisis management department. Like they manage the department. This department manage any crisis happening. They act so fast. Like what happened in COVID. Okay, it was totally out of anybody's minds. Like they couldn't believe that they will handle it that fast.
Yeah, well that's the point, Wajdi, that the drops happened not only in Dubai.
Agree.
When something affected the whole world, Dubai was affected, of course. But look at what happened after. After 2008, Dubai was very fast to recover. So even in COVID, Dubai was, I think, the first country to open their doors to all the other countries.
I agree.
The recovery is very fast here.
I agree.
So fine, let the market drop. It's normal. It's not something out of the blue.
And even
it will recover fast.
I'm sorry for that, but when people say the market drop, let it drop. At the end, you have an asset. Like if you compare the value of the money comparing to the value of the property at the end it's an asset. So even let's say if it's dropped, you're not accepting that much ROI or appreciation right now. Later on, it will goes high. What happened in 2020? Correct if I'm wrong. 2020 the prices went down and then at the end it went up, but the value of the money right in the banks is still keeping going down and down and down and down comparing to whatever happened in the world.
Correct.
So it's really was pleasure having you on our show. First of all, thank you for your valuable information that you provided to us, to provide it to the audience, provided to even the investor and the agents in the market. Definitely this is not going to be the last time. We will have you more and more in our show, but the next time you will talk specifically on the project that you love the most, the project that you made a lot of money out of it, and your advice even as well for the agents and the investors, but in the specifically details. Thank you so much, Faisal. It was really a pleasure having you today, and hope to see you very soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Wajdi, again for having me. It's very, very good what you are doing, especially for investors who are watching us. We will try to always keep our listeners, our investors updated with what's happening in the market here, and all the best.
Thank you so much. See you very soon.
I hope not.
After this exciting discussion with Mr. Faisal Alkurdi, I think that we cover up what's going to happen in 2024, what happened in 2023, the type of developments in the market, the advice that we give it to our agents and our investor as well. For more information, do not forget to just subscribe in our YouTube channel and as well on our social media, waiting you again for one of the most exciting podcasts in Dubai real estate market. Habibi's Dubai's doors open.